Did you know Finland doesn't have standardized tests until the end of high school? That's right. Instead of national tests, teachers create their own assessments. And guess what? Finland still ranks among the top in global education rankings. So, no tests, no problem. Finland proves it works. It's a unique approach that focuses on learning, not just testing. Imagine a world where education is about understanding, not memorizing. Finland's success shows us there's more than one way to educate effectively. Fact 2. Ever wondered why school feels like a factory? That's not an accident. The U.S. school system was designed for factory work. Surprising truth. The structure of school, bells, rows, standardized tasks, was influenced by the industrial age. It was meant to prepare kids for factory jobs. Critics argue this model is outdated for the 21st century. Isn't it time for a change? Fact 3. Homework might not help your grades, and that's science talking. Research shows that homework has very little academic value, especially in elementary school. Studies, like those from Harris Cooper at Duke University, reveal little to no correlation between homework and academic success in young children. So, if you're stressing over your kids' homework, maybe it's time to rethink its importance. Let's focus on what truly matters for their growth and learning. Click the link to learn more about how to support your child's education effectively.
Fact 4. Ever wondered how kids can learn by playing on purpose? Welcome to the Montessori method, where students choose their own learning adventures. In Montessori schools, kids roam free, picking activities that spark their curiosity. This freedom fosters independence and a love for learning. Studies show Montessori kids excel in creativity, emotional growth, and academics. So, why not let kids learn their way? Join the movement and see the difference for yourself.
Fact 5. Japan makes students clean their classrooms. What if your school made you clean the bathroom? In Japan, it's normal. Here, students don't just sit back and let others handle the mess. They take charge, sweeping floors, scrubbing toilets, and tidying up their classrooms. This unique practice isn't just about cleanliness, it's a lesson in respect and discipline. By taking responsibility for their environment, students learn the value of hard work and community. Imagine the pride they feel knowing they contribute to a positive school atmosphere. It's not just about keeping things tidy, it's about building character and fostering a sense of belonging. In Japan, cleaning is more than a chore, it's a vital part of education. Fact 6. In South Korea, the school day doesn't end when the final bell rings. Instead, it's just the beginning of a marathon of learning. Many students head straight to hagwons, private after-school programs, where they often study until 10 p.m. or even later. Imagine juggling school, homework, and then more classes. While this intense focus on education leads to impressive academic results, it comes at a cost. The pressure to excel can lead to significant mental health issues among students. They're caught in a relentless cycle of studying, leaving little room for relaxation or socializing. So, while South Korean students may be acing their exams, the question remains, at what price? School's out, but in South Korea it's never really over. Fact 7. In some countries, girls still don't have access to education. For millions of girls, going to school is a dream, not a reality. Imagine waking up every day, eager to learn, but knowing that poverty, gender bias, and early marriage stand in your way. Over 120 million girls worldwide are out of school, and it's heartbreaking. In countries like Afghanistan, South Sudan, and parts of Nigeria, education is a luxury, not a right. These girls are denied the chance to unlock their potential, to break the cycle of poverty, and to shape their futures. Every girl deserves the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to thrive. It's time we shine a light on this injustice and fight for their right to education. Fact 8. A woman founded the world's first university, and hardly anyone knows her name. In 859 AD, Fatima al-Fihri established the University of Al-Qarawiyyin in Morocco, a groundbreaking institution that still exists today. Recognized by UNESCO as the oldest degree-granting university, Al-Qarawiyyin was not just a place of learning. It was a beacon of knowledge in a time when women's contributions were often overlooked. Fatima used her inheritance to build this remarkable center for education, emphasizing the importance of scholarship and community. Her legacy challenges us to remember that history is often shaped by the unsung heroes, and in this case, it was a visionary woman who paved the way for future generations of scholars. Fact 9. Some schools teach in virtual reality now. Imagine stepping into a virtual jungle surrounded by towering trees and exotic wildlife, or exploring the surface of Mars, all from your classroom. Schools in the US, India, and China are revolutionizing education with VR headsets, making learning an immersive experience. Students are diving into science, history, and even surgery, engaging with content in ways that textbooks simply can't match. This technology isn't just a novelty, it's proven to boost engagement and retention rates. When lessons come to life, students remember them better. So, what if your next class could transport you anywhere in the universe? The future of education is here, and it's more exciting than ever.
Fact 10. Did you know students forget 70% of what they learn within 24 hours? It's called the Ebbinghaus forgetting curve. A crazy stat, right? But don't worry, there's a solution. Techniques like spaced repetition and active recall can boost your memory. Here's the hook. Your brain dumps most of what you learn, unless you fight it. So, if you want to retain more, start using these techniques today. Click the link to learn how to keep your knowledge fresh and lasting.